the Saturday wrap. The Saturday wrap for Saturday, the 6th of June 2026, D-Day, and what a week it was. Despite the fact that summer has disappeared and it's rained a lot has happened. Anyway, if you haven't seen this before, this was my week. All the things, including lots of weather and a bit of tech. Anyway, let us start with the word or phrase of the week. And this is from John Gruber. It relates to, you go to a website and something pops up in front of the website asking you to subscribe or to just put your email address in or whatever, even if you are already a member of that site, and the annoyance that it causes. The term is DickOver. I went to the site and I had a DickOver and I couldn't see anything despite the fact I already subscribed to them. DickOver. Could be the word of the year. We shall have to wait for that. Oh, yeah, still got that cough. Anyway, the app of the week. Well, there was a lot of AI-ness going on this week. And Google released various versions of Gemma, their open weights, downloadable LLM, and they also released for the Mac a Google Eloquent, which is a transcription device, which I had a go at downloading, but I couldn't get it to initialize. I'm going to have another go here because I got fast download speeds and see how it does. But I'm still using Pipette. So Google Eloquent. Will you beat Pipette? Because even with Pipette, I feed it up to OpenRouter, which uses a Google model. Well, there you go. Anyway, moving on to the thing of the week, transparency. Sometimes when people tell you that they're going to be transparent with you and tell you everything that they can know, it doesn't actually happen. Sometimes they tell you the complete opposite. Sometimes you wouldn't trust them at all. I think you have to be very careful with transparent people because sometimes they aren't. Actions speak louder than words. Accept, but then verify. There you go. And thoughts of the week. Isn't it nice, that feeling inside when you know someone trusts you and you know that person can come to you when they're having issues? It's like, that person trusts me. There is a duty of care. There is a bond. There is a friendship. Anyway. Song of the Week from 1980. The Blizzard of Oz album, Ozzy Osbourne and the late great Randy Rhoads, Mr. Crowley. Really, really, really good. And I don't think if you play it backwards, you get all sorts of things. But Mr. Crowley, if you know the history of that one. Anyway, but what a band. What a great band. What a great album. Yeah. Anyway, the week that was Saturday, shave head. You shave your head and you get hairs all over the place. You should really do it before you have a bath stroke shower, but I didn't. But never mind. Anyway, I'm planting out tomatoes and chive seeds on Saturday. Saturday afternoon in the project. Sunday, planting out tomatoes and lemon basil and chive seeds. Yeah, it rained, which is what you need. You need water and all that sort of thing. But anyway, due to the inclement weather Sunday afternoon, I cashed in my free 3-month trial period of Apple TV Plus, which I was going to do anyway. But there you go. Lots of things to watch on there. One of them, Star City, For All Mankind, written from the Russian perspective. 2 episodes I've seen so far. Rhys Ifans, kind of sounding a bit Welsh with a Russian accent. Quite good, actually. Going to watch one tonight. I would recommend it, to be perfectly honest. Hammered down on Monday. Really did. Tuesday, I tried to purchase, well, I did sort of purchase a train ticket to London for the Daily Tech News Show meetup. Okay, so go to the GWR website, buy the ticket, and get it delivered as an e-ticket, except it never came to my app. Emailed them. Oh no, it doesn't come to the app. Emailed them back. Yeah, we're having some issues. Uninstall, reinstall. Did that. Ticket didn't show up anyway. You can download a PDF, stick it on your mobile, but what's the point of the app if it doesn't do what it's supposed to do? Quality control, to be perfectly honest. But there you go. Anyway, yeah, there was a bit of a thing on Wednesday, a bit of a watershed decision, and I didn't expect it. And I've spent a lot of time working on it. Anyway, I'll leave it there. But yeah, watershed decision. Thursday, still working on the watershed. After work, colleagues from another office. Maybe the last time we see them over the Tumble, we all had a curry. There were thousands and thousands of uneaten poppadoms. I do like a spoon's curry every so often. It was fine. It was really good. Except you can't order 4 onion bhajis on the app. You can go large by having a samosa and 2 onion bhajis, but you can't get the 4, which are on the menu, and you have to go to the bar. Another example of when apps do not work. Anyway, bit of a sad one, this one. The Bagel Tech broadcasting system, which became British Tech Network. The last episode is going out today. Basically, a lack of money to keep the servers going. It's a shame. I met Ewan. I went to his podcasting event. I met some really, really good people there who I'm still in touch with. I must do something about this cough, to be honest. But yeah, it's another example of good things never last. Nothing's in the past, and things move on. Anyway, if anyone's interested in World Cup fantasy football, there will be a link to the FIFA site for my mini league in the comments. Just click on the link, join up. All welcome. Anyway, that was my week. I wonder what next week will bring, apart from WWDC and 4 days off, 3 in Bristol. Could be good. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.